now on, and we always want to do coffee and all that. They're all the way up here.
A little radio display from the 30s and 40s.
We'll leave the whole case if we want to.
I believe this is an old slide projector with a stack to let the heat out. Another shot of the Edison phonograph. Well, it's a recording playback machine. Early logging locomotive, a Climax. Little display of millinery goods, seamsters. Another logging railroad scene. Of course, Granite Falls is famous for its logging history and mining. This would be the druggist or the chemist. Section on railroading. Railroad telegraph. Railroad safe. Blacksmithing shop.
Well, it's hard to get in there without risking a confrontation with landowners, so, you know.
Typical blacksmith tools. What's interesting is this beautiful collection of metal holding tools for blacksmith to hold hot objects. Replica of an old gas station. And a horseless chariot. Little fireman's display. Fire bucket and a fire extinguisher. And a hand crank siren.
Never explain those milk things over there, how they do the milk.
Display of antique ladies' wear.
Those shoes are especially cool. I don't know what that is. It's lighter than I thought it was going to be. I think we get to go in that house next door.
Literature. Yes, it is a nice museum. Bob said it was a very quality museum for a town this size. Very early hand crank milk cream separator. Demonstration of a drag saw or bucking saw.
This is very cool. That's funny.
Beautiful church bell or school bell or even maybe a town meeting hall bell.
Grumpy? Yeah. Grumpy, nice to meet you. I'm Bryce. Yeah.
Replica of a mine shaft.
It's on the time section in the middle 1800s. Wow, Regal? No.
Assayer's display.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, this is the assayer's scales.
Okay, honey.
Various chemicals.
I was in Montana.
Yeah, they've used these bricks as a fundraiser. This plaque on the wall is $1,000 contribution. And then the ones on the floor, they tell me, are $80.
This one.
That's your family here then?
Yes, this is my daughter's family. I mean, her in-laws and our my husband's sister. No, I don't know. Oh, and this was my sister here. And
Oh, that's
where I
neat.
put her saying, a nice spot for it.
Sure.
Kind of a garden spot.
Nice little addition they've built on here for the 1800s replica of a home. Replica of a 1800 kitchen. It was an up-to-date kitchen because of the pitcher water pump on the kitchen sink. Nice coffee grinder sitting on top of the cooler with milk in the bottom, ice chest. This would be the storage area with the washing machine, old scrub board, and the clothes hanger to dry clothes. Here we have coleslaw maker, cabbage cutters, little hand butter churn, typical 1800s front room. I think they used to call them pilers back then. Typical coal or wood burning front room stove. Edison phonograph. Wind up. Sewing room. Combination bedroom. No bedroom back in the early days was complete without the chamber. They display several of the graduation classes in this building throughout. This is a class of 1940, class of 1962. It's kind of nice to have these displayed in the Historical Society. Nice shot of an old ringer telephone, wall telephone, crank type. How you doing, Bertie?
I hurt.
I do too. My legs know they've done something the last few days, that's for sure. Exactly what your mother had?
Yep.
That's interesting. You'd run across one in the museum in Granite Falls.
Well, not really, because I think they're all over, really. But that was it.
Yeah, but boy, there were a lot of them. A lot of them made different styles.
And the stick got eaten by termites or something. Oh my goodness.